Real women murders, not fiction. Demeshia Gaynor, age 32, gunned down May 4th, 2024 in Jacksonville, Florida. She was shot and killed at a gas station. God bless her family and friends. Stop the gun violence.
32-year-old Demeshia Gaynor is the one who was killed. Gaynor was shot early Saturday morning in the parking lot of a Daly's gas station.
It was the Daly's on Roosevelt Boulevard in the Lakeshore area next to Fairfax. That's where News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker is joining us. Marilyn, you actually visited two addresses associated with Gaynor.
Yes, and they're on completely different sides from this Daly's, which, if you're not familiar with the area, this is a very busy road. It's packed all the way down the street there. It's Roosevelt Boulevard connecting to a lot of different areas in Jacksonville, obviously. Now, this case is still under investigation. There's a lot more to look into. Police did tell us that there is actually surveillance video from part of what happened here, and we asked our crime and safety analysts what's taking them so long to put it out, or why won't they put it out? That way we can try and catch whoever is possibly involved in this. The victim is 32-year-old Demeshia Gaynor. It's from Saturday's deadly shooting at this Daly's in Fairfax. Police say they're looking for a person of interest seen walking away from the gas station. And News4Jax crime and safety analyst Tom Hackney says it's likely police know who he is.
So JSO let us know that they have surveillance, but if they have that, why not release it so the public can help bring this person in?
The fact that law enforcement isn't reaching out to the media, reaching out to say, hey, this is a video, can you help us identify this person? Okay, that tells them they probably know who that is, so you can scratch that off the list. So when they start looking at, okay, well, who could this person be? Is this just a stranger? Is this somebody she's with? And again, it goes back to piecing the last minutes of that person's life together.
Hackney also says police don't want to trigger the potential suspect, destroy evidence, or leave the area. JSO says in the video they see Gaynor pull into the gas station in a car with a man who is now a person of interest. He was wearing all black clothes and ran away from the scene, headed south on Roosevelt Boulevard.
Because this is a person who was willing to just shoot someone at a gas station out in public in the open. I mean, what does that kind of let investigators know?
It lets them know that the subject in the particular case like that is obviously very dangerous. I mean, that seems obvious to say that, but when they do things that are more brazen, when they do it in daylight, when they do it with a lot of witnesses around, that's a very busy area,
right,
day and night.
It's a very popular area. We talk with people who say, they come here every day, and it's a calm, quiet neighborhood, but sometimes, it's not the area, it's who's around.
It is, typically, but again, these things that can happen, that somebody can pull in, it turns it from safe to unsafe in a matter of seconds.
Station early this morning. So this happened on Roosevelt between the Lakeshore and Avondale neighborhoods. Police say the woman was shot outside of a car a little before 5:30. News4Jax reporter Khalil Maycock spoke with some witnesses about the shooting.
And JSO spent hours out here investigating that deadly shooting. They blocked off this gas station completely and spent a lot of their attention focusing on that black car right there.
I was really surprised.
A woman who didn't want to be identified but lives down the street from this gas station is reacting to someone being shot and killed here. According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, they were called to the scene around 5:30 this morning. The reason? A woman they believe was in her 30s was shot outside of a black car. JSO says surveillance cameras show that woman in the black car with another man. That man, who police said was dressed in all black, was last seen leaving the property after the shooting and walking south on Roosevelt Boulevard. Detectives say he is a person of interest in this investigation. They also say there were people at this gas station during the shooting, but they didn't notice anything until after it happened. And that woman who didn't want to be identified says, along with being shocked, she's also sad this happened. What would be your message to the person responsible for this?
That there's just no reason for it. And now there's a family that's going through a loss, and God bless them. I can't believe it happened in this neighborhood.
Cleo Maycock, Channel 4.
A crucial reminder here, help is available. If you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.